Bears, I have some exciting news, and I thought I might share it with you. No, I haven't got a partner yet. I'm still looking though. I'm still looking. News. I wanted to know what was on my top. No, it's Tigger's tail. So it's Tigger's tail. I thought I had been dirty. I am going to my cousin's wedding, and then 2 days later, I'm going to a party as well. I have changed my plans for next week. See a play, but I don't think I'll ever be ready to see this group again. So see their plays ever again, or the main group that they're with either. You know what? I'm not gonna mince things. I was gonna see the Happiness Project that Spectrum did, but I stopped going there because Mum, and then COVID happened, and then I had to see him on webcam, and then I tried the whole trying to cover up his webcam, but that meant covering up other people's webcam as well, because it was right next door. So it was never going to work, because I could still hear his voice as well. So I left. Then a couple months later, I left the core group as well, because most of the plays I was doing was about the struggles of having a disability, a learning difference, and I don't want to do plays like that. I'm more than just my disability, basically. So, with patches, and I'm getting there. I have good days and I have bad days, and today's one of my good days. That's why I'm talking you lot. So happy that I'm going to a wedding reception. I'm going to the reception because the actual wedding numbers, they just wanted a small wedding, because the only person invited from our side of the family that I know of is my mum to the actual wedding, and I'm just a cousin. But I'm his only woman cousin. Can't believe it. He's getting married. My little cousin's getting married. He's so old. Not really. But little Tom playing with his Thomas the Tank Engine. Separate my time between him and my other two cousins. I think the plan is I'm not going to tell you dates or anything because I don't want the world to know when my house is going to be empty. So I'm not telling you dates. But I got so I think what the plan is that up on naproxen before I go because of my back. And I can't take my pram to lean on, so I might take my walking stick just in case. Or I might buy myself a folding walking stick if it gets too much. Buy myself 2 badges that say I have a slip disc, I might need a seat, and the other one just says I have autism. And because I had the jigsaw piece on, I stuck a Pikachu on it. Sticker. Because I hate the jigsaw piece. Okay, so the plan, I think, as it stands, is this. Because I was gonna get the chain from Morpeth. Chocolate. That's what got my face. Chocolate. Such a chocolate pudding. PCOS that. Anyway, so as it stands, I will get the bus to Newcastle with my bag on my back. The reason I've decided to add another bag is because the bag on my back will have my Baymax soft toy. I'm only taking him because he's my healthcare companion. And my ticket pillow, because I like to have something in the crook of my neck when I sleep. So that's why I'm taking my ticket pillow. Basically, it's just a ticket face pillow. So that's why I've got the one on my back. So it's not going to be that heavy. It's just going to have like 2 things in it. Because my doggy bag, I say doggy bag, but it's like a huge handbag with dogs on. In that, we'll have all my electrics, which will be my straighteners, my switch with the dry pads and the chargers. When I say straighteners, I mean hair straighteners. And any fidget toys that I'm going to bring, because there is one toy that I want to be buying, but it's where you go whoop, 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 because I don't actually own it yet. And when I was younger, it was really a good calming thing for me. It was just moving it up and down. It was just mesmerising to me. So the one I'm gonna buy is a pack of 2, I think. So yeah, I'll get 2. Whoop, whoop. It's the ball that goes big, small, big, small. You might have seen it. And some jigsaws, basically stuff to do whilst in the train. So I know I keep going off in tangents. Stick to the route, Emily. Stick to it. So I think what the plan is, I get the bus to Newcastle with the bag on my back, a bag that's also going to have my makeup bag strapped on. Yeah, that's the word, strapped. So I'll only have those 4. Yeah, 4. Those 4 bags. And bus to Newcastle. Then check see if the lift is working at Haymarket, because sometimes it doesn't. And if it is working, then I'll see if I can update my bus pass to a week. Or should I do 2 weeks? I might do 2 weeks. Of the upgrading it to a rail card. you can do that. I used to do it by month, but that's because I kept using the metro a lot. I'm not going into details about that because that's going off in a tangent. And hopefully it won't cost much because I know that month is on 20 odd quid, and I don't really want to spend 20 odd quid on a month. I just want 2 weeks maximum. And then I will get the metro to Central. Oh. And I will pray that the lift is working there. Actually, I won't pray, I'll wish, so I don't pray. I'll wish hard that it's working. Because of my bags. The lift up. Then this is what I always do when I travel. I'd like my tickets to be electronic. So I'll ask my mum that. Because she's buying the tickets and I'm paying her back. So what I normally do is I check my phone at the platform number and I check the big boards. By this point, I do have my music in my ears because I don't do well with crowds or anything. So I have music in my ears. With my new Soundcore headphones that I'm going to treat myself to. Anywho, so at first I check my ticket to see where the final destination of that train is. But it won't be my final destination. I'll have to change. Because I think that's what has to happen, is that I change. But I check. And I triple check. So I check, then I check it again, then I check it a third time to make sure I'm on the right. So I get on the right platform. Then I go to the platform. Once I get to the platform, because it could change in a second. And if it does change, I turn around and I go back and see how it's changed. And where's it changed to? And then I wait. I'll go to the right platform and I wait. And I just wait. Then it turns up, I get on, I put my bag away, I keep my doggy bag with me, and my backpack with me, but my bag will go with the other bags in the luggage rack, and I settle in. I'll text Mum that I'm in the train, because she'll worry. Even though I'm still listening to music, I still pay attention to to what's around me. Because the ticket man comes round and I'll show him my ticket. Then I'll get off when I get off. That means putting the bag back on my back, the doggy bag on my shoulder, or my handbag on my shoulder. Pick up my bag from the luggage rack and I get off, and then I do the triple checky thing again to go on the right platform. To make sure I get off at Hereford, because that's where I'm going. I say Hereford, but you say it differently. But I say Hereford, because that's how you spell it. Then I think that's the one where someone in my family, because there's so many people in my family going, is going to pick me up and take me to the hotel. And this hotel does have a walk-in shower. Sorry about that. Does have a walk-in shower because I need a walk-in shower because of my back. When I say my back, I mean I've got a slip disc. Basically, the 3 lower discs in my spine, I messed up basically, and they're dead. they'll never heal. But at least I think I'm gonna live like I am, where it's gonna hurt all the time, and I'm just gonna have to live off naproxen for the rest of my life. Hopefully that's not the case. Anyway, so then either I get picked up, or this is the tram stage where I have to get on the tram, and then I get off the tram and I put at a specific spot, and then I could walk it because it's only like a 5-10 minute walk, but I'd rather be picked up because of my bags. Because by that point, my back would be killing because I would have got a bus, 2 trains, no, 3 trains, and maybe a tram. Because I can't remember when the tram comes into it. But yeah, so a bus and 3 trains. Yeah. So at that point, my back will be killing. I'll be tired. I'll need a nap. I'll need a rest. So I think what will happen is I'll get picked up. I'll go to my hotel. The first thing I do when I get to a hotel, the first thing I do is put my bags down. Then the second thing I do is I unravel the bed. Because all the Premier Inns, because that's where I was staying, the Premier Inn, took the beds, they took the covers in really tight. I hate that. So hate that. So, I take it out. I just untook basically the whole, all the way around. I untook the duvet. I find out where the remote is, and I put it next to the bed if it's not already. I might take some snacks with me, but not that many because I'm not planning on snacking that much while I'm up there, down there. And I'll probably meet up with family for the evening meal, even though I probably won't. I probably just want to ask if I can have it in my room. Like order takeout or something and have it in my room. Because by this point I'd be all peopled out because of, like I say, bus and 3 trains. So I'll probably be all peopled out. But we'll have to talk about the plan for the rest of the day, and then the following day, because the following day is the actual reception, which is not until the evening. So I got the whole day to myself basically to get ready, which will be good because all I'm going to be doing is I'll try and watch YouTube on the telly. If not, I'll find something to watch on the telly. So I'm not taking my laptop. Then shower, get dressed, blow dry my hair because they should have a blow dryer in the room. Actually, I might ask Mum to blow dry my hair because I love it when Mum does it. I can do it. I just love it when someone else does it because I feel so pampered. And I want her to straighten it because it's really hard to do the back of my hair. To straighten. Then I would spray my hair with 2 different types of glitter. For both my 2 sides of my head. Put the fascinator in, and then I'm potty ready. Oh no, I've got to put everything in my handbag. I'm going to be buying myself a heart-shaped handbag for the reception. And say hello to my family and everything. And I probably won't stay long because I'm not a party person. So I might stay for the speeches and that, then go back to my room. Because I'm not a party person, and a reception is basically a party. I would like to meet the bride's family though, because I've not met anyone from her side of the family yet. Then I think is when I start my travelling all over again to go to Manchester for the party. Because I think I go down the day before the party. Like my mum's going down before the day before the party as well. The reason I can't go with my mum is because the car's packed. Because she's bringing my grandparents, which are her parents. So that's why I'm training it. So I've got to get the train from Hereford to Manchester. So I'll do all the triple checking again. Then, yeah, it's a lot for me to do. And got my phone with me because I need to charge my Anker power bank before I go as well. So I've always got somehow to charge my phone. Because I'll need my phone. I'll be lost without it. I'll be fucked. Pardon my French. To Manchester because I'm more okay with Manchester. I think that's when I did the tram thing. Actually, when I get to Manchester, and then I could walk it, but rather be picked up, and then do the same thing again. Go into the room, but this time, unfortunately, I won't be able to have a proper shower in the Manchester one because if I went for the walk-in shower, I'd only have a single bed, and I like a double. I'm just gonna do what I can do. Which is luckily I don't need to wash my hair, so I don't have to do that. But I do need to wash myself, so I might do the whole fill the sink with water, wash myself technique and spray the heck out of me, and do it that way. Because instead of a fascinator, I'm wearing a tiara for the party. Then after the party, I'm gonna with me to the party because I need to put my tiara away. Because after the party, I'm gonna be going to my brother's and help put my niece Poppy to bed. Because I'm not really a party person. And then when she's asleep, I'll probably head back to my hotel. And then the reason I'm taking 2 bags is because because the hard bag I'm buying is not that big. And she likes grabbing things, so she'd probably love to grab my tiara. Not gonna happen. Manchester home, and then this journey I've done so many times, the Manchester home thing. So what normally happens is I get the one from Piccadilly, takes 3 hours, goes to Newcastle, get the metro, to the Haymarket, get off at the Haymarket, get the lift, go upstairs, get the bus, which is the X7, because because that's the one that goes closest to my house. Stay on the bus for about an hour and then home, because it's just a walk away. And then just plop everything down and probably have takeout because I'd be too tired to cook anything. If not, cereal, something quick. So I might on purposely buy myself something quick. Go with burgers and chips or something. No, I'll probably save some money and have takeout. I might do that. And then the next day, because I'll have more energy the next day, and that's when I'll wash my clothes, I'll unpack, I'll put everything away, and then I'll probably tell you how it went, even though I'll probably be posting vlogs throughout the whole thing. On the reception, the second journey to Manchester, and then then the party, and then the home again. Yeah, it's a busy holiday, but I like to be busy, otherwise I'm bored. Starting from this week, I'm going to see a group called Anxious Minds every Wednesday and Thursday. I was going to go Tuesday, but then I remember my outreach is the same time, so I can't. So it's every Wednesday and Thursday. I think it starts next week. It could be the following week. I'll check my diary. And the ones I'm going to is anxious is about anxiety, and then something recovery, work recovery or something, or meat recovery, something like that. And it's basically addictions. And my addiction is food, as you can tell. So I'm doing that from this week, because I'm doing nothing. I'm absolutely doing nothing. And then on Saturday, I'm seeing a play with Splinter. I'm glad I am, because I actually missed them. Miss Splinter. Enjoying that. Because then he would have taken everything from me, and I couldn't have handled that. Appointment for the hairdressers. Oh, because all I want is a dye to my natural hair colour, which is brown, which is dark brown, and the split ends. That's it. I don't want any other style, because, like I say, I am not doing much for the reception and the party, because I think it's a squinch. I've always been a scrunchy woman, because I'm taking some scrunchies with me, because you can always make a scrunchie into a bracelet, but it's also a bobble as well. So yeah. Buying much from my list this week to go away, because we got Mother's Day. So I'm going to buy 2 cards, one for my mum, one for my nana, and then I'm going to put aside 20 quid so I can get my mum's chocolate and flowers the day before. No, 2 days before, sorry. Great mum. And a great nana as well. That's why she's getting a card. So that's going to be around 20, 30, 40, 40. That's at least 20. I can get a lot without 20. Because I got a lot of 2s and 5s and that to buy. Like slippers and scrunchies. Big stuff is like the Soundcore headphones. That's expensive. That's a week's worth. What else? I might buy those instead of an Easter egg. So I'll treat myself to my headphones. My housework. Now because I go through ups and downs of my housework, and I'll wash the dishes tomorrow morning because I'm tired now. But as long as it's done in the morning, I have the rest of the day for myself, basically. The dishes tomorrow and the clothes tomorrow. We just put them in the dryer. Yeah, I've got that to do. Because I've done the bathroom, done the kitchen. These are the 2 things I did today. Did my bedding today. So yeah, as long as I stay on top of it, as well as my own hygiene, we can tell my support, my support's boss, that I've really turned a corner. I might not go on walks anymore, but I do my exercises every morning. And I just strengthen my back, and I do housework as soon as I wake up, and then I have the rest of the day for me to do whatever I want. God, I've told you so much. No wonder it's taken half an hour. I might call this some exciting news for the future. You know who is watching, and you've watched all of this, then good for you. I'm trying not to watch Karen's anymore because this is fucking boring. Like, this is going to be boring. Look! I've just noticed. I am getting old. As in, my hair. My hair is getting so grey. I was going to embrace it and all, but I'm only 32 years old. Oh, for God's sake, on my face. Is for the future. That's what I'm going to call this. Yeah, actually. Just wanted to keep you in the loop because it's been about 2 months? 1, 2 months since I last spoke to you. That is about my life and not about a story that I made up. I don't think I'll ever see a Spectrum play. I'll see Twisting Ducks play if Kieran's not there, but I won't be able to see Spectrum play. Because I can't see him ever again. Anyway, thanks for watching if you're still watching now. And I'm sorry for rambling on. I just needed to tell you my story about why I haven't updated you. The reason why I haven't updated it is because my life has been up and down recently. So they've upped my medication. So that's why I haven't been posting. And I wanted my life to be private. Still do. That's why I probably just update you if I've got something good to say. Because I don't really want to tell you the bad things. Because then people will worry about me, and I'm fine. I've got such a great support system here. If you're concerned about me, don't, because I am fine. It's a day by day thing for me. Medication, it's still a struggle sometimes to even wake up. I actually get out of bed. And I do my housework, and I do it because I like getting the appreciation that I get, be like, well done, and that I get. To here, but I've gotta go. I'm getting tired. You might have heard me yawning. Everywhere. And yes, it was chocolate. This isn't. Before I go away. I just want to see how far I will grow actually before I go. But yeah. Like if you liked it. Comment if you can, because I'm going to say this is child friendly, but if I say it's channel friendly, that means you can't comment, I think. Two, it's only a suggestion to subscribe. Vlogs like this. I might even do some more with my struggles with autism. Struggle. Oh, you know what? I'm going because it's coming up to 40 minutes now, and that's way too long to be talking.